Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new family members. Hello, hi, welcome. And to my tribe and family at large, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Family, listen, I did get a chance to go live for a few minutes today, so if you haven't had a chance to check that out, listen, you are not your past. Make sure you go and check out that live stream, all right? So we didn't really get to do our normal live stream. I've been sick with a sinus infection this week, so y'all pray for your girl, okay? So it's a broken foot, then it's a sinus infection. Lord help, okay? Right. I guess it's my season, huh? Anyway, listen, y'all, I don't have any complaints, so God is still good, and he's still on the throne. Y'all listen, y'all know the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. If you rocks with your girl, y'all, what's up with the likes, y'all? What's up with the likes, y'all? Can y'all help a sister out? Can y'all please, somebody hit the like button for you, okay? Can y'all hit it for somebody else, please? And thank you. Please, y'all, hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button, hit that like button. And y'all know, listen, the goal of the, also too, the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. Y'all already know that. But y'all listen also too, your pick up your copy of Seduced by Satan. It's pinned in the description below. This is your next video. I mean, no, not your next video. Your next book. This your next book. This is your next read. Okay? This is your next read. I want y'all to make sure you pick up your copy of Seduced by Satan. Listen, jaw dropper, pearl clincher. This is a thriller. Okay? This is, let me see what this fool gonna do next. That right there. Okay? If you're ready to see how cerebral narcissists get down, and this is a true story, baby. This is based on a true story. This ain't no cap. This is, look, no cap here. No cap. No cap. This is based on a true story. So I want you to pick up your copy today. All right, y'all. Let's jump into the topic of this video. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about, watch this. I want to talk about what happens when the narcissist, when you discard them with no closure. What? And I'm going to tell y'all how this happens. This really happens, y'all. It does really happen. And some of y'all probably watching this video have done it. Okay? Y'all have done this thing to a narcissist. But let me tell y'all how this happens. Okay. So when we're talking about discarding a narcissist with no closure, when you discard the narcissist with no closure, okay? Usually what happens, now I'm going to tell y'all something. This right here is something that really, I'm gonna tell y'all how they get down with this. Because this right here is a... Hey, this right here throws them for a complete loop. When I tell you they ain't ready, I mean they ain't ready for this. They're not ready for it at all. No, they're not ready for this. So what typically happens in a case like this? Remember I told y'all, I said sometimes y'all just have to let stupidity be your closure, okay? But narcissists have such an uncanny way of just pushing you to the absolute limit, till you just can't deal with them birds. I'm talking about these backwards walking giraffes. They have done it all. They've done it. Okay, you done been around that mulberry bush with them about 25 different times, and you tired of them. You have recognized that this is no longer behavior, but this is a pattern that you have recognized, okay? This is beyond behavior. This ain't behavior anymore. This is a whole pattern that you're watching. And you've watched this pattern several times over, right? So what happens? At this point, when you have watched this pattern go and go and go, and you like, this fool just ain't gonna change. They ain't gonna change. They just gonna keep on doing the same thing over and over. And you get to that place where you say, you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough. And a lot of y'all did this. Y'all, without warning, didn't say nothing. Y'all let that narcissist leave one day and you packed up all your stuff and left. They didn't have a choice. They don't know where you went to. Or some of y'all, when the narcissist left, Y'all packed up all this stuff and took it to the Goodwill, took it to the dumpster, the garbage can, and everything else. Changed the locks on your house, and that fool can't never get back. Like my Uncle Bill used to say when we was kids, I can't get back. Yeah. That's how that narcissist is right about now. But sometimes it happens like this, where y'all actually did the discard and you gave the narcissist no closure. Now, here's the thing. It's okay for them to do it to you, but it's not okay for you to do it to them. Okay? That's not okay. And I'm going to tell you something. When you do this to a narcissist, you literally snatch the controls back from them. You take everything back, and now you hold in the controls and all the cards. Yes. Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And this drives them out of their mind, right? They are so angry with you. This is why whenever you give the narcissist no closure, they start acting like you. You know how some of y'all went running behind the narcissist, like, why we couldn't talk about it? Why couldn't you just tell me what was going on here? Why couldn't we just have a conversation about it like that? Now the narcissist is running around behind you like that. But let me tell you what they're gonna do. This is what they're gonna do first. When they call you, that they call you all day long, they couldn't get you on the phone. They called you all night long, they couldn't get you on the phone because you done blocked them. You done blocked them on your social media and everything. They're going to get out in front of you and start that smear campaign. That's first. Because they know that if you done left them, they're scared that you're going to start painting a narrative that makes them look anything other than just this perfect individual. So they going, just as a precursor, they got to get out there with that smear campaign. Wow. Watch this. Wow. They're still trying to get in contact with you. Y'all, the narcissist will leave messages. You done blocked that narcissist and everything. They leaving messages telling you they don't know what's wrong with you. Why did you do this? They can't believe that you're not picking up the phone. They can't believe that you just picked up and left. You didn't say anything. You didn't have a conversation. That's just so wrong. That is just so mean and wicked and evil. Yeah. But all the while they was lying to you, gaslighting you, cheating on you, doing all of this, moving the goalposts, all of that. That double bind, you're damned if you do, you damned if you don't. None of that was wicked though, was it? Yeah, none of that was wicked. But now I'm sick of you. And so now you trying to get in contact with me, and guess what? There's no room in the end. But that narcissist is flipping their wig and lid right about now, because when you do something like this, first of all, they not prepared for that. Come on, they are not prepared for that. Why in the world would they be prepared? Them who is the abuser, them who have done all of these abusive things to you, why would they be prepared for you to leave them? They're not prepared for that at all. They're prepared to actually leave you, and guess what? And make you keep coming back over and over and taking you through this cycle over and over again. But baby, when you leave that fool and you don't give them any closure because you have let stupidity be your closure, honey, woo, that family over there catching it right about now. Everybody looking for you. You done got the sister calling, the mama, the auntie. They done put the dog on the phone. The dog is calling. The dog, hey, the cat looking for you, the bird, everything. They all looking for you. They done called your family. You done contacted your family, told them, listen, don't you answer that phone. I ain't talking to none of them fools. That's what I hope that's what you told your family. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody looking for you, baby. Yes, they are. Because that narcissist is losing their absolute mind. You know why? Because you're not allowed to do that. No, you can't leave them with no closure. How you going to do that to them? You ain't the one that's in control of all of this. The narcissist is. Baby, they over there losing it by the second. Okay? Some of y'all done opened up their phone. Some of y'all done looked and saw that them blocked voicemails. Y'all got 50 blocked voicemails from that narcissist. Some of y'all got them Droid phones where y'all can see that they done called even though they blocked. Y'all done got 100 calls from the narcissist. The auntie called, the sister, the mother. They got the daddy on the phone. They done put the grandbabies on there trying to call. Yes. Yes. Because what you did, when you left them with no closure, you told them, I don't care about having a conversation with you about leaving. And the fact that this is over, I don't care nothing about that. In other words, what you did was you gave them one of the biggest narcissistic injuries you could ever give them. Yeah, because you told them you didn't care. That's basically what you did. You just basically let them know that you was just completely unbothered by leaving them and not saying a word. Woo! The fact that you don't care is one big problem on its own. And then the fact that you just going to turn around and leave and don't say nothing, baby. That narcissist, they might have to go put them on a 72-hour hold. Some of y'all heard about them having to go check themselves in a psych ward for about 72 hours. Yeah, because see, you the supply. You the main deal right there. And when they can't get in touch with you and you left all of a sudden, you just done pulled up and just left like that. No closure. A surprise. Surprise. That narcissist is over there going through it, baby. They sure are. And y'all done heard about it too. They done called over there and told your folks about it. They done tried to tell your folks to have a talk with you about what you did. But I bet you they didn't call over there and ask your folks to have a talk with you about all them lies they've been telling you. Huh? Yeah, all of that right there. All them lies and all that gaslighting and everything else that they've been doing on a regular. Not on a regular. On a regular. Over there. Get out of here. Get your dusty behind up out of here. Don't nobody want to hear that. I'm gonna tell you something. Those of you that actually did this right here, surprise, discard with no closure. Hats off to you. Let me give you a double pound, because you handled your business. You laid it down like a boss. Okay, that's how you do it. You don't never let the devil see you coming. And that's who the narcissist is. He ain't nothing but an embodiment, he or she, of Satan himself. Let them fools stay right on over there where they are. A backwards flying pigeon with the feathers missing. I said it. Now, let's see who the biggest and the baddest. All right? So family, listen, y'all take good care of yourselves, all right? And I will see you all on the next video, fam. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. I love you, family. Shalom. Peace.